Gateway was a show that we did with Sony. It was Sony's show, and I hosted the show. And Bijoy Nambiar, who won the contest, came to Los Angeles, spent 8 weeks with us, and did a lot of development of screenplays and worked with us quite a lot. So it was quite a growing experience for him. It was interesting for us. For me, it was one way to connect with Indian talent. Well, I think Bringing Down the House was the biggest sort of breakthrough hit. Also, Double Impact was a breakthrough very early in my career. Premonition of late was a big hit. So there's been quite a few hits, but the breakthrough one was Bringing Down the House, I think. Acting in movies is not for me. I think I leave that to the great actors who are both here in Indian cinema and Hollywood cinema. So, I'll stick to producing, what I'm good at. I don't think there are any pitfalls. The pitfalls exist in Hollywood cinema. The pitfalls exist in Tamil cinema. It's how to make a good movie. It's how to get a good screenplay, to tell an original story, to make it emotional, to get people to laugh, to get people to cry, to get people involved in the film. Here, I think, in fact, the challenges are greater because you have to come up with big songs and all of those things also. So I don't think it's pitfalls. I think it's how to get a great quality product.
Damn, a worldwide box office hit. He continued with the thriller Original Sin, starring Angelina Jolie and Antonio Banderas. Moonlight Mile, starring Academy Award winners Dustin Hoffman, Susan Sarandon, and Jake Gyllenhaal. Double Golden Globe nominee Bandits, starring Bruce Willis and Academy Award winners Billy Bob Thornton and Cate Blanchett. Directed by Oscar winner Barry Levinson. Premonition, starring Sandra Bullock, and the critically acclaimed romantic drama Shop Girl, starring Steve Martin and Claire Danes.
Needless to say, he's achieved, is deserving. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. Very gifted, very knowledgeable about motion pictures.
How was it like working with Ashok?
It's fantastic. He's fantastic. I'll do it again in a heartbeat.
Ashok's movies have been a success with audiences as well as critics. Over the last 30 years, Ashok has made over 100 films, achieving worldwide grosses in excess of $1 billion. Ashok's company, Hyde Park Entertainment, is one of the few Hollywood production entities partnered with major studios and has the ability to develop, produce, and finance its own productions.
Come on, you're not fooling anybody.
Hyde Park hit box office pay dirt with Bringing Down the House, America's #1 film for 3 weeks running.
He said, anything I want to do, bring it to him, we're going to make it happen.
Raising Helen, starring Kate Hudson.
Wonderful energy every time he was on set, and it was great. It was wonderful getting to meet him.
This is my town.
Walking Tall, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
We got the rights to Walking Tall, and the person that we wanted to do the movie was The Rock. And we went to him, he loved the script. He is today's action hero.
When you could get a movie like this, where people across the country have been going crazy about it, it's fantastic.
And Dreamer, starring Kurt Russell and Dakota Fanning.
You've been wonderful in the movie, it's been fun to get to know a little bit over the years.
Traitor, starring Golden Globe winner Don Cheadle and Guy Pearce.
You know who you sound like, right? Remember who you answer to.
And the action-packed Street Fighter, based on the blockbuster Capcom game.
When you get good producers like this, it's really fun to do the movie because he knows what he's doing, he's funny, and he dresses like he's on the cover of GQ magazine. That's Thailand cool right now.
He's a great producer and just a great guy to have at the helm of this.
How well did you get on with the Shock?
Oh, very well, actually, very, very well.
Such a sweet and wonderful man.
Sure, it's an honor to work with him. It was awesome.
Yo, he's cool. He's cool as hell.
He's a great man. We'll continue to make, big films together.
The most successful Indian producer in Hollywood, Ashok Armitrage's vision extends as far as the horizon and continues with his dreams.
There are always movies that that come out that you wish perhaps that you had made this film. Every year, there are wonderful films made by wonderful directors and producers. But I also hope that they look at my films and say they hope they made that one. So we all should appreciate, I think, everybody else's films as well as your own. So I enjoy going to the movies. I enjoy watching films, especially on the big screen. And it just is something that I love. Again, same thing as Tamil cinema or Hindi cinema is the same. It's a question of finding the right project, and we are over the next couple of years hoping to do that. Yeah, I think digital technology has grown immensely. I think it is the next wave in Hollywood, certainly, and even globally. I think the next wave. Digital technology includes also 3D. I think Avatar, which opens today, is is going to be a game-changing kind of film. It's a extraordinary film, and I think the experience in 3D today is fabulous. The Pixar films and all of that. So I do think the business is changing quite dramatically over the next 5 years.